Grey. I swear on the word of God that you will be punished for what you've done. You will not escape judgment with me alive.
Now, as time goes on, it seems like we're seeing more and more video games getting produced. And every single one of those video games, it seems like that they're trying to fill their games with more and more of these epic moments. And it just seems so generic because it's like they're just trying to push you to the end of the game. And you know, every once in a while these games come along and it almost actually changes, you know, the pace of how you play. It makes you open your eyes and actually feel the story around you instead of just going through the motions. The Warrior Newport is just that. I mean, I found myself at the beginning of this game almost, you know, forcing my character to try to move forward, to go faster. But as this detailed story unfolds, you know, I kind of realized something. The developers actually designed the game to play like this, so you can actually, you know, take in the environment around you, you know, listen to all these ambient noises, and you know, actually feel the suspense as, you know, you think something's, you know, following behind you. And the environment itself, it's as much of the story as like the voices that you're going to hear, the narrations, and you know, the words you're going to read. I mean, along this journey, you know, you find these books and journals and things like that they actually, you know, start to explain the story and move stuff forward, but almost every single one of them starts to just kind of lead to more questions and makes you want to find out where it's going. Now, I'm not trying to mislead you. This game is not a horror. There are no weapons, there's no bloody monsters with chainsaws. The game is meant to be a suspense. It's designed to, you know, get your imagination to supplement what they don't show you, always giving you this sense of urgency amid the confusion. And this game does a fantastic job and really delivers where it's supposed to. Now, the game does have a few faults, although not too many to speak of, but a lot of the map's barriers give you this feeling that you can, or should be able to walk right around them or jump right over them, but you just kind of stop. And that can actually, you know, take you away from the story a little bit, as well as you can actually interact with the entire environment, which doesn't necessarily sound like a bad thing, but if you actually read the file that comes with it, the README, that they suggest that you don't unless told to do so, because there are a few puzzles and parts of the storyline that it can essentially get messed up, and it can create it can lock the story from, you know, progressing. But to be honest, that never happened to me through playing this game, so I don't have any actual experience with that, but they do mention it in the README, so it's something to keep in mind. At first, I really wasn't too thrilled about this game, but the more and more that I played it and the more the story unfolded, and I really started to appreciate what the developers put in front of me, I really started to like it a lot. It's really hard for me to actually grade this one. I'm kind of fluctuating between a 7 and an 8. I'm probably going to give it, you know, an 8 out of 10. And I really hope you enjoyed this. It's been a Dr. Freeman mod review. Peace.
I know now it was you who shot the gas tank to save me. For what twisted purpose, I still do not know.
This video was brought to you by Endeavour Gaming. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with what's going on, and the link to our website is in the description below.